If you a black immigrant or from a poor country, watch this. On a beautiful Friday, the 14th of November 1975 in the Soviet Union, a boy named Gary Vaynerchuk was born. 3 years later, his family moved in search of a better life to the United States of America. Starting in unfamiliar terrain wasn't easy for the Vaynerchuk's family, as they had to share a room with 8 family members in New York. When the family could afford better living quarters, they moved to Edison in New Jersey. Even there, young Gary sold lemonade on the streets at a stand to make money. When he wasn't in school, he sold baseball cards and was able to make thousands of dollars. At age 14, Gary improved on his entrepreneurial skills, helping his father, who had set up a wine shop. After graduating from college, Gary Vaynerchuk resumed fully at the family wine shop, running the day-to-day activities of the business. Gary was very passionate about expanding the business, and so while others in his age group had a very busy social life, he spent his time marketing his business. Gary successfully grew the profit of the wine business from $3 million a year to $60 million a year. In spite of his huge success, Gary was unsettled and wanted more out of life. He realized that although he had made millions for his father's wine business, he didn't earn more than a few thousands yearly. He took a step back to think of what other things he could do to live a more fulfilling life and making more money. Sacrifices had to be made to follow his dream. Gary resigned from running the family wine business and invested his savings in VaynerMedia, a social media digital advertising agency he co-founded with his brother. He started out making video contents critiquing wine and expanded into motivational speaking, inspiring people to go for their dreams. Gary's company provides social media and strategy services to many companies and agencies, and also connects brands. He currently has over 600 employees, and the company has generated over $100 million in revenue. Now listen. So many people in the world think about what is possible for themselves in terms of looking at their background. That's why you often hear people saying, "I'm black, so I can achieve that. I'm a woman, so I can achieve that. I'm an immigrant, so I can have big dreams." In life, what is around you is not as important as what is inside of you. Your physical circumstances are nothing compared to the power inside of you. That power is in your mind. How you use your mind determines what you get out of life. Because tons of negativism all around us, many of us need to work hard to maintain a positive outlook about life. Katerina Fake said, and I quote, "So often people are working hard at the wrong thing. Working on the right thing is probably more important than working hard. The first and right thing to work on is your mind." You have to wake up every day to consume positive messages that will give you hope and faith in your ability. Because if you think you can't achieve success because of your circumstances, then you're right. Henry Ford said, and I quote, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you are always right." Forget your background. Get out and try things, even risky things. Don't play it safe or you'll achieve nothing out of life. Tom Preston Wenner said, and I quote, "When I'm old and dying, I plan to look back on my life and say, wow, that was an adventure. Not, wow, I sure felt safe." Howard Schultz said, "Risk more than others think is safe. Dream more than others think is practical." If Gary Vaynerchuk had been negative about his life, he wouldn't have fought hard to overcome the stigma and low self-esteem that comes with being an immigrant. Stop worrying about your background. Focus on what the future holds for you and be willing to fight for that future. Thank you very much for watching our videos. We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so that you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.